South Wales Premier warns residents in flood zones to brace for added pain as more rain is forecast for disaster zones. The Reserve Bank raises the cash rate to its highest point in more than 3 years. A suspect in custody after a mass shooting during an Independence Day parade in Illinois killed 6 people. Nick Kyrgios's tennis win overshadowed the Aussie tennis star allegedly charged with assaulting his ex-partner last year. It's midnight Eastern Daylight Time. This is Newsnight. I'm Anna Rawlings. In Fox Sports News tonight, Brisbane's Eric Hipwood escaped suspension at the AFL Tribunal, instead copping a fine over an umpire contact incident. And Johnny Bairstow and Joe Root put India to the sword with a record-run chase to win the 5th Test.
And in weather, a natural disaster declared as floods ravage New South Wales. We have all the latest updates on Channel 601.
This is Newsnight.
More than 100 evacuation orders have been issued across Greater Sydney, and another 55 evacuation warnings are in place as heavy rain and floodwaters impact more than 50,000 residents. The state of natural disaster has been declared in 23 local government areas in New South Wales, ensuring flood-affected residents across Sydney, the Hawkesbury, Central Coast and Illawarra are eligible for disaster payments. The flood threat is not expected to be over for some time, as a second blast of torrential weather looms, heading north and expected to impact the state's mid-north coast and Hunter region. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has touched down in Australia this afternoon and will visit flood-hit areas of Sydney tomorrow, alongside New South Wales Premier Dominic Perrottet.
This is the 4th flooding event that we've seen in some of these areas, like the Hawkesbury, in the last 18 months. And my heart goes out to people who've suffered again and again and again and again. And for many of those communities, they were also impacted by the bushfires.
Dominic Perrottet has warned the New South Wales flood crisis is far from over, as the state and federal government offer flood victims financial relief. Homes have been destroyed in the northwest Sydney town of Windsor as residents grapple with their worst flood in 44 years.